Hey you guys, welcome to the lake. I want to share with you how I'm going to be making dinner in my teeny tiny little kitchen. Alright, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need one Rock Crock Dutch oven or deep cover baker because we're going to be cooking entirely in the microwave today. You're also going to need 1 pound of lean or extra lean ground beef, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper. We're going to want to get some chicken broth, or I'm sorry, beef broth, and you are looking for 14.5 ounces of beef broth. Okay, we're going to have a cup of frozen corn, some penne. We're going to get in there some 1.5 cups of your favorite salsa, 1 onion, and 1 green pepper. So let's get started. We're using our quick slice. I mean, when you're limited in your storage space for tools and whatnot, let's make the most of our space. Quick slice is going to do it all. There you have it. One-handed, I was able to slice up some peppers. And let's say we want to dice those peppers. Again, one-handed. We just put them the opposite direction and rock it back and forth, and just like that we have perfectly diced some peppers. So I'm going to do that for my green peppers, and then I'm going to cut my onions into thirds and do the exact same thing. So here we go for our onions. Again, one-handed, so definitely more accurate when you're holding either side. Oh, even left-handed. Alright, we're just going to flip the direction for beautiful little cubes. So I'd love to hear from you. Tell me, you guys, what is your favorite thing to make out camping? Whether you're, living it up in a little RV, or if you are camping, in a tent. What is your favorite thing to make? Love to hear from you. So this is the best example of what we would call a freezer meal. It means having everything, small that you'd have to mix pre-frozen. You certainly could have pre-made these ground peppers and onions and either put them in your refrigerator in some prep bowls or even froze them in advance. But we're going to keep those, well, we should have kept them separated. But this ground beef is now going to be emptied into our Rock Crock Dutch oven. And lid on, there she goes, into our teeny tiny little oven we're going to go for, we'll try to 8 minutes. Let's see what happens. Alright, my guests want to be in the video. Special guest appearance right there. He asked. Alright, so we're just waiting on our microwave. And while that's happening, I'm just going to start prepping up my beef broth, my salsa, and measuring out my pasta. So about midway, we're going to pause, and I'm going to add in the onions. Some people like to add it right away, so it's like extra dissolved, but because I do like the little bit of the crunch of the onions, just a little bit, I will add them in at the halfway mark. Take that opportunity to grab your mix and chop and break up that ground beef. But you guys, I'm cooking it basic camping way, so we're going to be using a spoon. Just remember, a Rock Crock is metal utensil safe as long as you're gentle. But that is always, an added bonus. This time I'm going to remember my second mix and chop. And we're going to put that back in the microwave. While we're waiting for our ground beef and onion mixture to be done, we're going to take our microplane coarse grater and grate up 1 cup of cheddar cheese. And as a treat, since we're doing gas, we also have Monterey Jack that I'm going to put on the top. Alright, so to the cooked ground beef mixture, we're going to add our 8 ounces of dry penne, 14.5 ounces of beef broth, right in, and we just measured that in our Easy Read measuring cup, and our 1.5 cups of our favorite salsa. So I'm going to give that a stir. Cover and back in the oven for another 9 minutes, 8 to 9 minutes. Make sure that you are protecting your fingers because it's gonna start to get hot here on in. So these are our microwave grippies. Hey, I forgot something. Don't forget to add your cream cheese. You're going to add half of a block of cream cheese to your mixture at the end. So get that ready right now while it's still cooking. Alright, time's almost up. We're gonna pull it out. Oh my gosh, it smells fantastic. Alright, at this point we're going to go ahead and add our 1 cup of corn. Now, yeah, that's not quite that's a little more than a cup of corn, but that's okay. I wasn't about to put that little teeny bit back into my freezer. I'm also going to add the green pepper and obviously some onions that got left behind. And I'm going to add half of our cheese. No, I'm wrong. Hold off on the cheese. We're going to add that at the end. So back in the microwave, it's going to go, my friends, for 7 to 9 minutes. Alright, dinner's done. Let's grab it out of the microwave. And we just added our half a brick of cream cheese and stirred it in there and melted it. Now I'm going to go ahead and add our about 3/4 of a cup of our cheddar cheese and stir that up, and then we'll add the rest on top, and then we're just gonna let it sit, you guys. Just let it relax until our guests are ready to do some eating. And you know what the beauty is? This Rockcrock Dutch oven is going to keep it hot for like, gosh, at least half an hour, maybe even an hour. I don't want to say an hour and be wrong, but gosh, I at least have a half an hour for it to just sit and hang out. And it's just going to get thicker and more delicious as the time frame goes on. So remember I said I was adding a little bit of jalapeno Monterey Jack to the top. Oh my gosh, lucky guests. This is going to be so good. So you guys, I'm going to go make some garlic breads or some homemade bread. I'll also share that in the comments below. And if you enjoyed watching this episode of Dinner in a Dash, please give us a like. Till we cook again, my friends, see you soon for another episode of Dinner in the Dash. And this is our special at the lake. Yes. Bye, you guys. Happy summer. Bye for now.